But you know what? Going into the festive season, and because it is summer, why not make your own ice cream? But we're talking about an ice cream with a difference. Maple syrup, prunes, rooibos. It is mouth-watering, and of course, our star ingredients, our maple syrup this morning, and our star, Zola, as well. Zola, lovely to have you in the kitchen.
Always a pleasure.
This is cool. So maple syrup, this is what we're talking about this morning. It is such a versatile kind of product. We know it. You put them over waffles.
It's delicious over pancakes, and
pancakes.
that's how everyone uses it. So we're trying to give you different ideas on how to use it in a different way.
I like it. Right, let's start. What do we do?
Okay, so we're going to start by soaking our prunes. These are actually maple syrup infused prunes.
Oh, wow.
So they're like next level prunes. And they're soft and juicy, which is really nice. Okay, so we start with a pot of boiling water, and then I add some rooibos tea bags, because it's also rooibos flavored.
Yes.
Okay, at this stage, I'm going to turn off the heat, and then I'm going to add these delicious prunes, and then we just leave it to soak for about 30 minutes, just off the heat.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. So bring the water to a strong boil and then turn
Exactly. So you're basically just making a cup of tea.
Pretty much.
And then you're steeping your prunes in that, just like this. And then you just leave it off the heat to steep for about 30 minutes, because these we're going to puree. So then once they've steeped and they've softened even more, we puree them. And this is what the puree looks like.
Okay, so when that is finished, this is what you end up with.
Yeah, you take the prunes out, and this is what they end up looking like once they're pureed. And then that liquid, you want to reduce the liquid to about a quarter cup. So this is the reduced rooibos now.
So you get a strong flavor.
Very, very strong concentrated flavor. And then we're going to big up the maple again. So we're going to take some maple syrup. We're going to flavor this rooibos syrup.
Some interesting facts around maple that I actually didn't know. I mean, it takes 40 liters of maple sap to make about 1 liter of maple syrup.
Wow.
Hey, that's a lot, man. But 80% of the world's maple syrup actually comes from Canada. And in Korea, funny enough, the sap is preferred above the syrup.
Oh, I wonder why. I wonder what the sap actually tastes like.
I wonder what you can do. You must find out for us.
I must.
Yeah, another culinary question.
It is another
And then also a maple
question.
tree takes about 40 years before it's ready to be tapped of its sap. Hey? 40 years. So 40, it's an incredible tree, so you can see why it is such an incredible ingredient to work with.
And why it's so delicious. You know, good things take a while, hey?
So just talk to us through here. What's going on?
I've got some condensed milk in this bowl. Yes, I'm glad you're ready with the whisk. And then I'm putting some double cream in here, and then you're going to whisk that for me.
All right.
Okay, and then to that, I'm going to add, this is now the maple syrup with the reduced rooibos, remember? Then I'm going to pour that in here. Ooh, look at that deliciousness happening over here.
This is like a very strong shot of rooibos tea.
Isn't it? It's delicious, and it smells incredible. Okay, so now you're going to slow down with the whisking, because now we're going to sort of ripple this into there.
You're going to ripple this
So this is our pureed maple-infused prunes.
So I'm just going to slowly kind of just break it up.
Yeah, slowly break it up, and then we add a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Here we go. You can actually pour some of that and loosen this a little bit, just to make it a little bit easier. And then I just pour it into a...
It smells incredible. Wow.
Isn't it delicious? Okay, so then you're going to pour it into the loaf tin, and then the hardwood, just like that, yeah, because you want, you know, so big bits of prune, and so that you get a hit of maple prune as you eat it. So into a loaf tin, not greased, not lined, because we're obviously going to scoop this out of there. Thank you very much. And then into the freezer for at least 4 hours, or depending on how cold your freezer is, until it's set, solid.
No, this is the thing. I think a lot of people, when it comes to making ice cream, I mean, it seems like a labor-intensive process, but what you are showing us here this morning...
It's really not.
It's really easy.
It's not, because this is a no-churn ice cream, so you don't need the churner, so everyone can make it. Okay.
All right.
So here's our ice cream once it's frozen. See that?
Yeah.
And now you're going to use your muscle again to scoop for me.
All right. Let's hope this works.
So scoop a few balls, and I like to serve it on some sugar cones. You can obviously serve it in a bowl, bowl, however you want. Go ahead.
That's it. Well, I'm listening to you because I'm listening to you because if you want to get your hands on the recipe, very easy. SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know to make your very own delicious ice cream. Give it a test run this weekend, and then make sure you make a big batch for the festive season as well.
There you go. So scoop some for us.
All right.
There you go.
See how,
look how delicious, and you can see the prune. So you pop that scoop
while we finish this off, here's a quick look once again how we made it. There we go.
Bring water to boil, add tea bags and prunes, and set aside to steep for 30 minutes. Remove the prunes and blend, adding some of the steeping liquid. Remove the tea bags and reduce the steeping liquid to a quarter cup. Stir maple syrup in and allow to cool. Whisk cream, condensed milk, and rooibos maple syrup until soft peaks form. Fold the prune mixture into the whipped cream mixture to form a ripple through the ice cream. Pour into a loaf tin and freeze for 4 hours. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50 and no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there we go, the last one, that keyword once again, Woolworths to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to make. I got some ice cream right now in my mouth. It is incredible. It is so good. And you top it off with what?
Yeah, I just top it off with some flaked toasted almonds. Toasted flaked almonds, rather.
Okay.
And yeah, and that's ready to go.
Ready to go, ready to enjoy, to beat the summer temperatures. Great stuff. There we have it. Maple syrup, prune, and rooibos ice cream right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Woolworths 233728. Thank you, Zola.
Pleasure.
Appreciate it. Right, let's find out what is still ahead on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Give kids the gift of hearing this Christmas. Are you with us?